Oh god, here we are again. Welcome back everyone to Freelancer. Last episode was let's just say it went to a very odd place and I wasn't expecting it. But I'm back now and I'm ready to continue the main storyline. So let's just jump right into a little bit of story. Which isn't here. I realize that now. Yeah, the Hogasha are not really criminals, like the GC or Blood Dragons. They engage in questionable behavior around Kasharo and foreign shippers, storage areas on occasion, but will never directly attack any ship. Artifacts are harmless trinkets. All this fuss with the colony-wide ban seems a little extreme to me. Yeah, okay, fair. I should read more about Hogasha while we're going to the next, going to the place where we actually need to go, to the bar.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet's New Tokyo. Planetary docking cleared. Good luck out there.
Sorry, police. Entente. It's Synth Foods Green 14-1. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband.
Hogasha. The Hogasha is a quasi-legal organization that essentially exists to promote the welfare and prosperity of the Kasari people. Okay, they are terrorists. They're nationalists. Okay. Don't get me wrong, their things are good if they only stick to Kasari, but it sounds like they'd probably be like trying to expel people based on their, you know, who they are and where they're from, which I'm not a fan of. Here we go.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2. Transport convoy.
Let's go see what Junie's going to get us into this time. Though, at least this time, we definitely have the bullets for it. We definitely have the gun for the stuff for it. Like, we're good at this point. Hey, Junie.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm starting to wonder if we were partners anymore.
I just had to dig a little deeper than I thought. Trent, I heard from Lord Hakira.
I don't think it was you.
All of the museum artifacts have now come under the personal control of Governor Takagi. Hakira can't help us.
What do you mean? That's why we came.
You have to understand Kusari customs. Hakira is a lord. His position gives him power, but it also limits him. There's only so much he can do before he violates the station. Anyway, I'm onto something, but you're gonna have to trust me on this one. If we do this, we do it together, understand?
I do trust you. I mean, seriously, I love this character. I love this game. So, of course. Attack transport nearby Honshu system is secretly transporting the Proteus to Rhineland. Ooh, join Ozu and the Blood Dragon Flight Force in their attempt to capture the transport. We're joining the Blood Dragons.
Why not? I've come this far, haven't I?
Thank you. Ozu, this is Trent, the man I told you about.
Ah, Mr. Trent.
Hello!
Speaks highly of you. Please.
That's good. I'm glad. Because your compatriots definitely wouldn't.
Many things have changed here. The old ways are dying out as we become more of a melting pot of cultures. Do you understand? I do.
That's pretty good.
One thing that has not changed is the face of treachery. It is something that we have fought for many generations.
Ozu is a lieutenant in the Blood Dragons, a counter-political group that opposes the Shogun.
The reason the Blood Dragons have survived is because of our ability to adapt and change, to outmaneuver the stronger opponent. This would not be possible without carefully nurtured relationships, Mr. Trent. Which brings me to you. I am told that you and the Order seek a certain artifact.
That's correct.
That's right. The Proteus Tome. It's fallen under the control of Governor Takagi. Yes, Takagi. He has been acting strangely, even for him, since his return from Rhineland. Our sources now say that there is a secret transport being loaded with these artifacts, bound from Takagi back to the Chancellor. We believe the Proteus Tome is one of those on board. How much time do we have? Little. Particularly since Takagi himself may be on that transport. He's defecting? We believe so. With an offering to his new lord and master, the Chancellor. Our vendetta with Takagi is an old one. Unfortunately, we may have only this one last opportunity to repay him for his crimes. Mr. Trent, here is what I propose. You and the Order shall have what you desire, if you help rid us of Takagi.
Trent, Takagi is a traitor to his people.
He deserves to die. Do us...
Alright, time to go commit a crime.
Agreed. Excellent. We leave at once.
Like right now? Oh, okay. This is awkward. I was just gonna go talk to the bartender
Good day,
first.
sir.
Kasara is the leader in technology in Kasari. We design and manufacture everything from advanced engine components to optronics for digital chips for gas miners. We also process raw resources like hydrocarbons and polymers.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Shinagawa. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out there.
Hey guys!
Mr. Trent, we will take the trade lane from here to the Honshu Gate.
Coordinates received. Trent, take point.
Dog.
My sources tell me that Takage's transport is currently docked at the Yukawa shipyard in Honshu. It is heavily guarded. Apparently they are taking additional cargo on board.
Is it the tome?
That is very possible. Yukawa is a Keishiro base, and Takagi owns a large portion of that organization.
And of course now the Blood Dragons love us too. So this would make our time in this space a lot easier.
We are not going through the jump gate, Mr. Trent. Blood Dragon fighters are awaiting us at a nearby jump hole. I'm uploading the coordinates.
And I probably already know it,
Why are we
I'm
taking a
guessing.
jump hole?
Takagi is a powerful man, Junko.
Oh wow, that's a long way off.
He's everywhere. If we want to have a chance to capture the transport, we need to take them by surprise.
I haven't been to this one before. Huh, cool. I do feel like we could have like jumped off like right here and gone to it faster, but anyway. There's another one in there as well. Actually, that's the one we're going towards, actually. Yeah, there's nothing over here. So I'm guessing this is the one we're going to. Over there. It's funny because it looks like it's going to fly us straight past it.
We have you in range. Standing by for orders.
Enter formation and follow us to the jump hole.
Entering formation.
Set course for the jump hole.
Only
I was going to say.
The Blood Dragons are small in numbers, Junko, but they are the best fighter pilots in the colonies.
I mean, okay, I did destroy a lot of them though. Like, I've killed a lot of Blood Dragons.
Where is the jump hole, Mr. Trent? Please go first.
Oh, I am, trust me. Now, what sort of sweet hell are you getting me into here? Yeah, pretty nice place, really.
Report.
The transport is still docking with Yukawa, Ozu-sensei, but it looks like they were about to leave. I counted multiple heavy weapon platforms and strong fire protection. It won't be easy.
That'll be fine.
Don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
What's up?
Though I am out of countermeasures.
We have to
Probably should have bought more countermeasures.
First we target
Not that they're very useful.
platforms, then the fighter escorts.
Yep. All good.
To the transport.
We have a strike force positioned on Yukawa that will seize control of the transport. Once we've eliminated the fighters, our people will fly the transport out of there.
Understood.
The nebula will cover us most of the way.
You say that.
Approach will be in open space. We will have to fly as fast as possible before the scanners detect us. Every second will count.
That's okay. I've already got my target.
There is the shipyard. Is everybody ready?
Dragon
Fine.
1, ready to engage.
The number of times this happened to us.
I'm ready, Ozu.
I'm ready too.
First targets are the weapon platforms.
Yep, got it.
All ships, engage.
Why would you guys even stop? Makes no sense.
We have lost a fighter.
Ow!
Cover each other.
How have you lost a fighter already? It makes no sense, friend.
The first platform is gone.
Quickly, take out the other one. We're taking heavy fire from its turrets.
I mean, are you though?
The second platform is down. Ozu to strike team. Operation is a go. All ships
I feel like for the best pilots in town,
engage the other fighters.
you are not very good at this, Ozu.
Another escort fighter destroyed. Hold on. I will report for the strike team. They cut the Takagi's men off guard and have them pinned down. Got another one.
Come on, and boom. And almost boom. Now boom. See, however one of them blew up when when we only just got there, I feel like they're an idiot.
The team has successfully taken over the transport. Disengage and protect the transport.
How would I disengage?
What is your status?
We lost 2 of our men, Sensei, but it was worth it. The cargo pods are full of gold, diamonds, and thousands of artifacts.
Excellent. Proceed into the nebula.
See, like, there's no one left, so I feel like this is a much better idea, guys. Is this actually my group? I hope it is. I assume it is. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Hey guys, maybe we could go a little bit faster. You guys always say that to me, right? Wow, that is a lot of artifacts. Hey guys. Are we meant to be going somewhere? Why are we going so slow? Like, literally. Okay, there we go. It's always cool how you can actually catch up with people with the cruise engine. I think that's the best idea. Like, see how I went up to 358, 359 there for a second? It's because I had to catch up with them. That was great. Like, I know it'd be better if you go faster in general, but like, that is actually pretty good. It means you can't get left behind. I'd rather it be able to give a short boost up. You could always make it so it damages you if you do it for too long. Oof. Look at all these things I got. Oh. I know it wasn't for this fight, but like, I'm still happy about all the stuff I got.
Warning, sensor efficiency reduced.
4 hostiles dead ahead, Sensei. Junko, Mr. Trent.
I'm dead ahead.
We have to destroy these fighters before we jump.
Understood. Come on, Trent.
They're like to the side. And given the number of Rhinelanders we fought up to this point, this is nothing.
Proceed to the jump hole. We should be safe now.
I mean, the water and that stuff's probably not worth very much. I might just get rid of it. There might still be some Rhinelanders, someone we have to fight. I always forget the exact order of these missions. I just know I've played it multiple times over. It all starts to... Well, I just got asked to voice a character in a game. Woo! I mean, I already was one in the game, but I'm not gonna tell you which one because it's also me. But still, I'm happy. And then I get to voice someone else in a game. I am very happy about that. I could definitely see myself becoming a voice actor. That'd be fun. Oh wow. This is the first time they've actually let me do a jump before they actually said, "Give me let me jump."
Or you will be destroyed.
Hey.
This is Lieutenant Ozu. Stand down, patrol. We have captured Takagi's transport and are escorting it back to Kyoto as ordered. Yes, Sensei. We are almost there. Junko, Mr. Trent, follow me.
I have the coordinates. Trent, you take the lead.
Ah, yeah, this is the station they're trying to make a.
Kyoto? Trent, that's the legendary home of the Blood Dragons. I don't know anyone who's ever seen it. Ozu, you honor us.
The honor is ours.
Ooh, lots of jump holes around too. Sigma 13 jump hole. I think we've already been there.
Celebrate our victory over Takagi and Edo. Here you shall receive what you came for. I will see you shortly.
Yep, because that's how this works. Everything goes right the first time. That's definitely what happens in this game. We never get screwed over.
Lieutenant Ozu, this is amazing. How long have
The
the
ship's
Blood
better than what
Dragons
I've got.
been on this asteroid?
Several generations. But with Takagi eliminated, the Edo shogunate is weaker, and our victory is near.
Pardon me, Lieutenant.
Excuse me.
Tell me, how long have you known Ozu?
You mean, was he always a radical in the Blood Dragons? No. When I knew him, he was to be a promising political student at the Kusari Academy.
What happened?
People are changed by their world, Trent. Rarely vice versa. Ozu's living proof of that.
Yeah. I'm afraid we have been deceived. This was the right shipment, but we have neither the artifacts nor Takagi. He was not on the transport as we were led to believe. Something has changed.
So what do we do now?
I will make the necessary inquiries. For now, I suggest that you occupy yourselves with whatever diversions we can offer.
Well, I can't just sit here. Maybe the Blood Dragons could use a little help.
Joining the ranks of the radical left?
I'm not on assignment anymore, Trent. I get to see how the other side lives. You know, it wouldn't hurt you to get out there for a while either. Maybe take some missions. From the sound of things, it may be a while. Don't worry. I'll let you know when we hear something.
Trent, you old guy Jing, good to see you.
So, what's up, now that I'm here?
Sure, I've heard a few rumors. Interested?
All right, let's talk.
All right, this is what I heard.
Things are more complicated than they seem, Kasari. Samura would have you believe that we're nothing more than common criminals trying to destroy the Kasari way of life. Nothing could be further from the truth. Many of our secret friends in the government have quietly amassed power in the shadow and corrupt bureaucrats feast at Samura's table. Our day will arrive soon. We coordinate all attacks around Kasari space from here. The jump holes are Honshu and Hokkaido, just south of the base here. From Hokkaido, we can go across Kyushu and Shiko, and we can reach New Tokyo from using either route. Samura's plan was to open up Hokkaido to ghost mining and compete with the GMG, a partner whom they have exploited for centuries. I assure you that Hokkaido will not be a good place for Samura to do business for many years to come. The Blood Dragons will be sure of that. I mean, I mean... Oh, I wanted the cool ship from before. Well, it's a lot more expensive, but... No, it's kind of crappier in most ways. But not in all. Oh well.
Repair complete.
Let's try selling a bit of stuff. Maybe I'll already have enough. God, so many flashpoint turrets. I don't need that many flashpoint turrets. Again, it's probably doing the opposite of what I'm hoping for. It's probably reducing my rat value because it's not worth as much in that form.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Oh, cool, food. So now we get to be the criminals. Unfortunately, criminals don't seem to get better ships. A shame. A big question is, how much do we have to do? 30k worth. Not too much at all. In fact, if we take a route back to New Tokyo with some of these, well, somethings. Well, something would be worth something. Cali base would do it. But really, what price? Nah, let's just... I know, let's just explore a little. God damn it, this is what I did last time.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
We should be incredibly safe now.
You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
We also haven't committed any crimes yet, so Kasari itself shouldn't hate us yet. Alright, so we've got Sigma. We've got Honshu. Is that all? Huh. Okay, so where do we actually want to go then? Sigma 13 we haven't really explored too much. That might be the best option.
Dock.
Yeah.
Access denied.
Wait, what? Access denied? We've been there before, though. Well, just took... I think that's a story mission one, but... Place we haven't been yet, so let's see if we can go through there. I doubt we will be able to. I think it's kind of rude to stop us from going to Sigma 13. We've been there before. Or do we literally have to do missions here? Like, because I think that's what it usually do. You basically say I'm stuck in here? Probably. Interesting though.
Access denied.
Yeah, okay. That one makes sense because it's pretty sure it's a mission one, but okay, what about Honshu? Honshu should be fine, right? Or is literally telling me I can't do anything but be working with the Blood Dragons right now. I don't think I've ever actually tried to leave the system before. Good thing I wasn't planning going on a trade route. I can't go in here. Weird. All right. Well, at least I'm somewhere, I suppose. Not gonna go to the research station, so. Guess I'll go over here. No, I should find a faster route than that, though. Wow, that's the fastest route, huh? Oh no, the Navy forces definitely hate me now. Okay, never mind. I wasn't aware they made me an enemy already, even though I just went off. I didn't realize it was I was already an enemy. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then there's not much I can do if the police hate me again. Okay. Well, dragons, it's time to kill some police force, because apparently they hate me anyway. Might as well live the criminal life for a little bit.
Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2. 6-4, this is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Understood.
Incoming heavy fighter raider.
Dragon's Green, fly to Kyoto. I want to dock.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Incoming heavy fighter.
Okay. Then I guess we got to do some criminal. Let's be a criminal. Okay, sorry. I may have just... I keep pausing this video and I feel like it's bad, but like... I'm very excited about the whole voice acting thing, so sue me. Please don't sue me. Are there any base ones here?
Trent, you old guy Jing. Good to see you.
Hey!
Thanks a lot. Any action going on?
I have heard a rumor going around lately.
I'm interested. Go on.
I do love how...
This is what I heard.
This is the second time we've been here, so they actually know us. So they're actually like, oh, Trent! Buddy old pal! And it's like, that's nice. I like that fact. Like, even though you probably won't go to the same station twice, it's nice to be like, yeah, these people know me here. Why would he be in the cloud? I don't know, but let's go find out.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
Huh.
Your target can be found at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
I will. Actually, no, I should probably keep going too, because then I can actually look at my other menus while I'm doing stuff, you know? Ugh. I just want to upgrade my ship, damn it!
Yes.
Okay, look, in my defense, this time the person who I was voice acting for just sent me a message. So I had to look at it because, you know, and say, hey, I'll do anyone else you want as well. Preferably someone Australian. I'm having fun. That's the most important thing. I've got this microphone set up. I might as well use it for something, right? It appears your target's not there.
We read that your primary target's not there.
Yeah.
Keep fighting until we can pick it up again.
Saw that one coming.
My boss you're after. You're in for some serious pain.
No, it's you. I want to kill you all. Don't worry. I don't just want to kill your boss. It appears they're fleeing. We've triangulated their location. Come on. Or, we've got another place you can search. I don't think he's coming here. Oh, great, he's coming to me.
You want some of this?
Yes, I am. Thank you for coming. I was afraid I was going to have to move. You're the best. Thanks, bud.
Target destroyed. Mission commission signing off.
Yeah, I've got a dragon myself. We've got the same ship. Mine? Wonder when this game's coming out. You know, this series isn't coming out until May, I believe. After Star Sector finishes. So, like, by the time it comes out, this could actually already be out. The game I'm talking about. Well, that was... Wow, they have a lot of nanobots to shield batteries. I feel like I could easily sell some of mine. I didn't even use them. Okay, well for now, let's go back to Kyoto base. Kyoto.
Dock.
Hello. 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 Sorry. I was just like, I made a sound and I was like, huh, it didn't pick up on my microphone. So I was like, is it not picking up in that direction? It's working? Had to check.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
I just love, like, I know it's not the most realistic thing in the world, but I love how all of these various, like, nebulas really feel alive in Freelancer. It's not something that's really been done in many of these games since, you know? I'd be very interested to see what Star Citizen is able to do when it finally comes out. Yeah, let's just sell a number of these. Just say half of them. It's not much, but it does almost double my reward, so...
Welcome back, Mr. Trent. Nice to see you.
I see you too.
What's next for me?
Oh, well, I have heard a rumor or two.
I'm interested. Go on.
Okay, this is what I know.
The Battle of Chikoku Gate has been a long, bloody one. We've lost many of our warriors to naval forces, but they're tiring. While we grow stronger every day with the new recruits from disenchanted youth for Kasari, yearning for a better future for our people.
It's so nice to see you again, Trent.
Good to be seen. Anything going on?
Well, if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
All right, let's talk.
Fine, this is what I heard.
We are the modern Ronin, masterless warriors. We hope to find a new master that can break free the curse of Kasari corruption and stagnation once again, and bring our nation to glory. There's a young bureaucrat, fresh out of New Tokyo University, who speaks of change. The Commerce Ministry can dismiss him now as a youngster, but maybe he'll be the one to bring Kasari to lead them into the future. The GMG has been valuable for providing financial assistance and training to the Blood Dragons. At first they were reluctant, but once the government forced them to pay a reparation tax for the 8 Years' War, they changed their minds. I have a feeling it's almost always going to be those guys, but ooh, 13k? Yes please, that's nice. The other one was like 9k. This is much more reasonable.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1, this is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Thank you. Oh wow, we don't even need to...
Your target can be found at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
I shall. That's a nav map, alright. I am referring to it. Stop playing with the controllers. I was just like, yes, I shall just keep on putting my my arrow key in a different direction. Ahem. It appears he's not there. That's what it's gonna be. Be nice if it wasn't.
It appears he's not there. Hold off his cronies until we can locate him.
You can forget taking out our leader.
Yeah, I actually would like to take out your leader though, and you. So. There we go. Oh, by the way. Boom.
Looks like they're running. We put a waypoint at their intended destination.
Oh, you think that's gonna work, do you? Yeah, no. Doesn't work.
He's not there. Hold off his cronies until we can locate him.
One downside of the more expensive missions is they take multiple waves to do. So I like trying to find one of the ones that say just destroy the base. That's fine, because that means that it's only going to be a one-stage deal. They generally can't. It's not like they can't find the base or anything. Like, we don't know where the base is. Like, yes, you do. It's right there. It's a base. These are pretty low-level guys too. Level 8. My tracking fail. I'm not maxed on anything, am I? Guess I could be maxed on... Yeah, I guess I will be. Probably maxed on cargo hold, I suppose. Probably picked up a bunch of water.
You do not want a piece of me.
Wait, there's only one of you? I mean, I kind of do, but, you know. Oh no, there's three. I was gonna say, it's very rare for them to have only no wings. Sometimes a little bit of a sham chicken too. It's funny you say that. I love how the Kasari fleet ships just slowly fall apart. Because the Kasari fleet ships have a bunch of like these like ornamental parts, and that's all I can describe them as. Like, I don't think there's any practical reason for them. But they have all these like the wings and stuff that like would make no difference in space flight. I wonder if their idea is to like block the important components or something. Like maybe they're designed to shield things a little bit. Maybe the two guns down the bottom. I know, all I know is it leads to these ships falling apart tremendously spectacularly. I love it. Then again, this game is also clearly not too accurate in terms of like, yeah, but it can't be. Like, there's no sound in space, for example. So, I shouldn't be able to hear anything. I shouldn't be able to hear things buzzing off my shields. I shouldn't be able to hear lightning bolts or ship thrusters or anything. That's something that's happens in sci-fis.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 3. Scanners, identify yourself.
I think they don't, like, they don't have the massive numbers on there, but apparently I know where to go, which is good. I wonder if it's on the outside, how it's got 3 little bits. No, that looks like it's be the same everywhere. Be cool if it did that in the vents, though. Alright, let's see. Water and oxygen. Useless and useless. Fantastic. And do we get any more guns or anything? Doesn't. We got a couple of gunslinger turrets. And that's about it by the looks of it. Yeah, I could sell some of these ripper mines, or the paralyzed missiles. Ah, good, I'm up. Which means, let's go to the bar.
I'm glad you have arrived.
Hello.
As we feared, Governor Takagi is indeed alive. I am told that he has secretly left the palace and has moved the artifacts to his fortified retreat, a remote planetoid with many defenses. But I have come up with a plan that should get us both what we want. Shall we proceed?
Sounds good to me. Attack Takagi's fortified base in the Tokuku system. You have to enter his base and steal the Proteus tome out of Takagi's control.
Okay, let's do
Where's
it.
Junie?
Have you told Junie yet?
This is for us alone, Mr. Trent.
I see.
Come, we have no time to waste. My attack squad is ready. I'll brief you in space.
Alright, let's go. Probably should actually... I think there is one more place we can go to before this, but like, I'm gonna rebuy my stuff that I just sold. Because I think there is a base we get to stop at briefly, but I don't remember if we get to buy anything there. So,
Loaded into cargo.
as you can imagine, this is quite an interesting quest.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. Everything's a go for launch. Good flying.
Mr. Trent, my informants report that Takagi is preparing to leave his fortress. We have a little time. Takagi's arch is only one system away from here, in Tohoku. The Blood Dragons discovered a jump hole to there over 20 years ago.
I discovered it just then too.
Go to.
Because I definitely found that was like, that is a story mission one.
Trent! Ozu!
Hey, Ginny.
I heard you leaving. What's going on?
We are attempting to retrieve the Proteus Tome, Junko. We're flying to Takagi's arch.
No! That's suicide! The arch is too well defended.
This is our last chance, Junko. Takagi is leaving for Rhineland.
There must be another way.
We have decided to attack Takagi's base with full force. We will find the tome and kill Takagi. Wish us luck. Ozu out.
Just don't get yourselves killed.
We're approaching the hole now. It will bring us very close to his base. There it is, Mr. Trent. Go ahead and jump. A fighter wing is awaiting us on the other side. Report.
There is a lot of activity in this system, Lieutenant. Takagi has drastically increased his patrols within the last few hours. It almost seems like he is expecting an attack.
We're flying to a nearby outpost of the Blood Dragons. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Mr. Trent, take the lead. We'll follow you.
We have to be careful. This system is littered with hidden defense systems and patrol wings. No contacts so far. Maybe we're lucky. Outpost Ryuko, this is Lieutenant Ozu.
Lieutenant, we have monitored your operation and are standing by. Our forces are at your disposal. Long-range radar indicates that there are a large number of ships assembled in the area near the arch. It appears Takagi is leaving his fortress.
If Takagi escapes, we'll forever miss our opportunity to retrieve the tome and end that demon's life. We have to hurry.
We are uploading the coordinates of the arch into your neural net. Long live the dragons!
Dragon 2.
It's not that hard to know where the thing is. It's gigantic.
You and Mr. Trent
In fact, this map. Look at this. Look at it on the map. It's not actually that big, but it is pretty damn big.
Forces and draw them away from the base. That should buy you enough time to break in, hopefully unnoticed.
Unnoticed. Suddenly naval forces. Excuse me, friends. I think he would take his best men, level 13. That's okay. Yep. Excuse me, friends. Ah, okay, that was on me, I think. Fine. Related to Takagi's arch? With pleasure.
Mr. Trent, this is the Tohoku Planetary Arch. Once one of the wonders of Kusari ingenuity. Now it is a fortress of deceit and evil. Dragons, proceed to the target.
It's also a pretty cool place. Like, if you look at this thing.
We have to destroy those ships. Engage.
I want to destroy those ships. You're just not letting me. Destroyer. There's a destroyer. Let's go destroy the destroyer. Come on, destroyer. Let's go destroy it. Oh, look at that thing. It's so cool. I said something. This is a destroyer that isn't Rhineland for once.
Damn it. Lieutenant Ozu, make your run. We lost another ship. Ozu, you have to get into the arch now. We can't hold them back. We're being picked up like flies. Ozu, you have to hurry. This is Dragon 1, ready to assist. Dragon 1, we must take out these gunboats at all costs. Understood. Long live the Blood Dragons. Dragon.
I just took down one myself. Fine. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Got it. Come on, he's going so fast around me.
We're out of time. The dragons are being shot to pieces. Our distraction is not working.
I mean, if we're not actually going in there, which you haven't given me a thing to tell me to. Like, the reason I haven't went in there is because you didn't tell me to go in there. No, you haven't actually told me to kill it, destroy anything. I don't think you did anyway. Oh well. Here's hoping I'm not about to go in a game over state because I forgot something. I mean, I have no problem destroying all this stuff. What about you guys? I haven't even lost very many shield things. God, there's even more of them. Am I meant to be doing this? I suppose so. I just forget if I was meant to destroy the shield generators, you think they would have said that. Or there would be a marker on them. There we go. Now it's telling me to destroy the shield generators. Did it not tell me before? I think it must not have told me before. Okay. Oh, I destroyed the gunship. That should definitely save them some time. I did miss the generator thing, obviously. I was like, destroy the generator, not these things. Oh, well.
We got the first one.
Oh, I don't appreciate being like this. Come on. There we go. This is a much better decision to be. I would have a more powerful ship if you guys let me. they were going pretty well too. There was only one person said they'd lost, and the second I killed those gunboats, it was fine.
Do you think Takagi's gone?
We'll soon find out.
I just really wish this was a sequence that was actually in first person, like when we actually play through. That's probably the biggest mistake of this game. There's a game I love called Scrapland, where you used to go off into... But like they've got all the sprites. They easily could have made this a full playable sequence. Yeah, it wouldn't make much sense though, I suppose. Just the racing sequence doesn't make much sense, but anyway. Like, they've got everything here.
The tome?
There.
The Proteus tome.
Not that you'd know what that looks like. I also wouldn't probably drop the gun.
Think it will be that easy, do you?
Well, as you said, sometimes the simplest solutions.
Neural gas.
Locked. Not for long. Stand back.
Breathtaking, isn't it? It is one of a kind. Much like this. You and your dragon friend here have broken into my home and killed my servants to deprive me of the Proteus tome and my life. Why?
Because you're kind of an asshole and you're totally under control of nomads?
No. Keep your seat. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Not until we have had a chance to talk, Mr. Trent. Leave us.
So, what's to keep me from killing you right now and taking the tome?
I think I'm more than a match for the two of you. On the other hand, maybe I should even the odds.
Ozu!
Be sure, Mr. Trent. Do you really know with whom you are dealing? You're going to tell me what I want to know.
Okay, I'll tell you what you want to know.
The order. Everything.
I'm surprised I didn't notice that was like that before. And just like that, I lose my ship. I'm kidding, obviously. They'd never do that in this game. Actually, but who does lose a ship is... Like, what if his ship was better than mine? I should be able to make a choice. Like, actually, your ship is pretty good. I might take your ship instead. Just like, yeah, waiting mission objectives. Okay.
We have to get back to Kyoto. I'm sending you the jump hole coordinates. Hurry.
I mean, given the number of ships around here just moments ago, it's pretty funny, really. Thank you for the assist, Hakara.
What the? My radar showing new enemies.
Hey, Rhinelanders? Here we go. Yay, Genie!
Trent, I need help over here.
Oh yes, you know how much I love to deal with.
Trent, watch yourself. This is gonna get rough.
Oh, but no. I'm going for the gunboat. That's what I always go for. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Oh, there's two of them. Hey, gunboat, you're doing such a great job at dying. You're gonna blow up. Oh, there you go. About time. Is the other gunboat already destroyed? Damn, that did not take long. No, it's still there, I think. But I might take a moment to kill a fighter instead, see if I can get a few more shield batteries, because I'm a little bit low. No, it actually does look like the other gunboat destroyed. No! Oh no, there it is. Phew! No. This is my gunboat.
Got him. That should set them back for a while.
Oh wow, that gunboat had shield batteries. Why would that gunboat have shield batteries?
He didn't make it. He sacrificed his life to end Tekagi's reign.
How?
He was killed by a nomad. We only know a few things about them.
I've met those.
They are a species with the ability to possess humans and have been slowly infiltrating the colonies. It appears that they are mostly targeting high-ranking government and military officials. Tekagi was one of these people. Up until today, no one had ever seen a nomad and lived to talk about it. We can talk about this more later. I will explain when we are in Chugoku. We've reached the jump hole. Mr. Trent, please...
You going back to forcing me to listen to your speech before you let me go through?
Lord Hakeda, what is going on? How long have you known about these nomads?
Before we ever met, the Order was founded to protect us from the nomads. About 2 months ago, a Rhineland expedition to an uncharted planet found something. Soon after that, key positions in the Rhineland government were replaced, and Rhineland's politics became more and more aggressive. We believe these nomads attempted to infiltrate the Liberty government when Admiral Schultzky came to visit Manhattan. We had to prevent this at all costs, which is why we destroyed the Donau.
Yeah, we knew that. No, we didn't, but I did.
We're approaching Kyoto. This is Lord Hakeda. We are on approach.
We have been awaiting you for some time, Lord Hakara. What news do you bring?
Our mission was successful. We have the Proteus Tome and Lord Tekagi is dead. But we paid a high price for this. Lieutenant Ozu is gone.
Long live the dragons. His sacrifice was not in vain. You are cleared to land.
I mean, I wanted to land before, but you didn't let me.
Request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
Beautiful. Alright. The game does seem to get a little bit faster at this point from memory.
I know
well, for obvious reasons.
Mr. Trent, but Rhineland is not our only enemy in this conflict. More sacrifices are being made than you will ever hear in the news.
Obviously.
Are dying every day.
Can you really be so callous about him being killed like that?
He knew the risks.
Well, I didn't. Why didn't anyone tell me?
What? That we were being invaded by an alien force we didn't understand? That we had finally come up against something that was more powerful than our own hubris?
I love these lines.
That's why the Order was formed, Trent. The peace we are fighting for. That's why it was so important for you and brave Ozu to get that thing at all costs. Because it's important to the nomads. There. Now you know. How does it feel, Freelancer?
Very freeing. I'm glad I know the truth. I can't wait to lance about it later.
Repair complete.
Wait, disinfector. Oh. I'm gonna say, what are those? They're new. Actually, got a lot of them. Class 8 as well as... I can sell all the class 1 ones, so that'll make me more money. Angelito. Mark 3. Sky Blast. Damn, wherever I got those guns from, they'd be worth a lot, apparently.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Sell a few of these. Ooh, class 6. Yes, please. Wow, look at the difference between those two. Damn, the difference between class 5 and 6 is massive. Why couldn't you have sold those to me before we went on the death-defying journey?
Am I interrupting anything?
No. Lord Hakira was just telling me about Ozu, how he died. I'm glad you made it back, though.
Thanks to Lord Hakira.
Unnecessary. But there is one thing that I do need your help with, if you're up to it.
Sure I am. Lord Hakara's key informant in Rhineland, Herr von Clausen, has vital information about the nomads. It is imperative to extract the informant alive, fly to New Berlin, find von Klausman, and bring him back to Kasari space. Rhineland has declared war on Kasari, and the nomads have now complete control of the Rhineland military. It'd be difficult getting anyone to the heart of Rhineland territory, like be harder without to get with one spy on board.
I owe you one, Hakata.
Fine. Do you remember when we first met and I had lost contact with an operative of mine in Rhineland?
Yeah.
His name is von Clausen. He is an agent for the Order who operates deep in Rhineland space. He apparently has discovered vital information about Rhineland's plans, but we've had trouble contacting him. He is in terrible danger. His only chance is to be extracted.
From Rhineland?
New Berlin. You're perfect for the job because Bretonia is still neutral. I would ask Miss Zane to go, but for obvious reasons that would be inappropriate.
Right.
And besides, I'm sending her back with the Proteus tome to Dr. Quintain. You must leave at once, Mr. Trent. I will make sure you have all the information you may need. Come along, Junko.
Now, don't ask me how Bretonia is still neutral after all this, considering what happened at the end of the last arc. But, you know. Going to Berlin and not hopefully being shot at. Sounds like a good deal to me.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. Everything's a go.
Trent, change of plans. Take the lead.
I've been Signal 13. Oh.
All bases and jump gates there are now under Rhineland control.
That's why it couldn't let me through.
The Blood Dragons know of an uncharted jump hole in Sigma 13 that can take you all the way to New Berlin.
if we move quickly. We will escort you there.
That's probably the one I used to escape, to be honest. Not the jump hole, but I definitely used, I definitely went to Sigma 13. I think I may have used it to exit it.
Lord Akira, we are near the jump hole to Sigma 13.
Proceed, Kobo.
Denied.
Trent, I will follow you through.
Access denied. Dock.
That definitely means this system.
We have to be careful. According to our informants, a large Rhineland fleet is amassing in this.
From memory, there's also a good deal of wrecks in the system.
Oh my lord.
The reports were accurate. Rhineland seems to be moving their entire northern fleet into Sigma.
They spotted us.
Alright, Germans. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy any healing irons. Lovely. Excuse me. If I can get underneath it. There we go. Nothing's gonna be able to shoot me here. I don't even know if I can kill these. Come on. A little bit more. Can you imagine if I was actually doing this quote-unquote strategy? Wow, that's 3 battleships. Damn.
The jump hole is near. We have to make a run for it.
Or, alternatively, I can stay here for a little bit longer.
Trent, we have to go faster.
Yes, yes, I know. There we go. I'm done. I think taking out 3 cruisers and a couple of and a battleship is a good deal, right? Like, I mean, realistically, I think I did fantastically there. We definitely didn't need to run away. Like, look, there's a battleship gone. Granted, it turns out there were 4 battleships, but still.
They have bigger fish to catch than us.
Oh, really? The guy who blew up a battleship?
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
What is this place?
What you see here are the remains of the decisive battle in the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. The jump hole is directly ahead of us.
Yes, but there's also an old Navy fighter here, which has some Diamondbacks on it. So if I can take a few seconds here, I will. I don't know if you'll let me, but fantastic. Let's go. Wow. Didn't think they'd let me do that. Well, I'm not dead yet.
This jump hole will take you to New Berlin. This is as far as Lord Akira and I can go. Kusari citizens in Rhineland are being arrested on sight. Or worse.
I guess I could turn around.
It is imperative that we bring him out alive. Good luck, Trent.
Alright, let's go. Here we are.
Dock.
And this time they're not aggressive to us for some bizarre reason. You know they were moments ago, like when we last came here, last episode. Well, on the plus side, we got the weapons. I think they were the Cerberus. And still got a bunch of H fuel, nanobots. Hate the Bond station still hates me. Inner space base. Oh no, it's a part of.
We hear that Von Clausen's safe house has been penetrated. He's on the run. You have to find him quickly.
Can I lock on hell?
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
This is hell.
My good sir, may we interest you in a reading for what the future may hold for you?
Yes, sure.
No, thanks.
Contact the dearly departed? Help you find someone?
No.
Mr. Blix here is never wrong about such things. He says you are looking for someone. For Herr von Clausen?
It's just being less and less subtle as it goes.
Mr. Blix has connections to sources on a higher plane.
And what about you?
No, not I, sir. I was gifted with being a listener. Together, we are the eyes and ears for certain people who are willing to pay for such divine services. We are in the employ of one such man now, the man you seek. You see, we have been waiting for you for some time.
Why?
To deliver a message. You are to meet Herr von Clausen on the old terraforming platform on the planet Holstein, within the Frankfurt.
Yeah, I told you that.
Don't worry, Mr. Trent. The gods are smiling upon you. When you get there, the time will be right.
You say that, but like... Hey, that guy behind us looks super suspicious. More importantly, can I actually buy a ship here yet? No. It's a shame. What rank am I now? 18. Ugh. I'm nowhere near being able to buy these, which is a shame because, like, I mean, look at it. Look at these ships. None of them are good enough though, so, I should definitely buy some more healing items though. That much I know for sure. Ooh, they actually sell the stealth blades by default. Nice. So, first of all, mine. Second of all, mine.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Cheap. Everything's cheap here. The hell? What's expensive here? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. German convenience goods are also very cheap.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet New Berlin.
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein.
Hey!
Follow me. We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt Gate. I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hakera with information ever since the nomads infiltrated the Rhineland government.
I mean, I feel like that's not something you should say over a channel. I mean, it must be really good encryption, but, like, seriously. There's lots of military people around. Hey, I'm a spy. Because I often hear everyone else talking to each other. You just imagine someone's being like, well, I'm actually a spy. Didn't you know? It's like, Yes, but like...
This is Battleship Freya. Identify yourselves.
Freya, this is Daumann freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to planet Holstein.
Acknowledge. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Mr. Trent, please go first.
Yeah, I've got a Kasari ship. That's the thing. Like, I'm from Britannia, sure, and my ID would say as much, but I've still got a Kasari ship, so you know where it came from, if nothing else.
We're approaching the trade lane. Take the lead.
They definitely know how to get militaristic here, don't they? See, it's interesting. In non-modded games, all these battleships count as, like, encampments, not actual ships most of the time. However, did I at least get credit for that third battleship I killed? Apparently I'm up to 7 battleships somehow. I definitely don't remember. Oh yeah, the Nomads would count as battleships, wouldn't they?
The Rhineland military has been brutally suppressing any and all opposition to the war with Kusari. We are about to pass by Mannheim Station. Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead.
And there we go. No, that's a different one. That's Stuttgart. There's Holstein. Ah, its docking rings are over there.
We're coming up on Holstein. It's that water planet on our right. So far, so good.
Oh, I remember it. I remember trying to land here and not be able to find the way. Oh, they would talk to me. How rude.
Trent, this is Hakira. We have a slight change to our extraction plan. It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rhineland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Hakira out.
Here we are. I've got a rendezvous with the Bundschu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
Access denied. Dock.
Understood. Stand by.
Yeesh, you could at least let me go first.
To proceed when it's free. Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
Are you Mr. Trent?
Von Clausen.
You weren't followed, were you?
I don't
No.
think so.
Good. I can't say how pleased I am to see you. Jonna and Blix told me you were coming.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you were on New Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever Hakira sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
That's fair.
I understand. Now let's get you out of here while we still can.
No argument here, Mr. Trent.
I mean, it says... Okay.
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hakira told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base.
An informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rhineland military. It is unlike any other ship, Mr. Trent. The design is alien. I have contacted a friend of mine who leads a rebel group that opposes the new Rhineland regime. Their base is not far from here. We are engaging the Rhinelanders.
Oh god. Nah. I mean, why would you say we are engaging the Rhinelanders? Technically, aren't we all Rhinelanders? If they aren't, they all Rhinelanders? Even the people on the bloody space station are Rhinelanders.
Scanners are picking up another wing of Rhineland fighters.
Come on.
Another friendly down.
What do you mean another friendly down? You didn't say we lost another. We were this one originally. I think we're doing pretty well, really.
Don't you see? Today you will die.
You're also a Rhinelander. Everyone in this fight except for me is technically a Rhinelander.
It's over.
Herr von Clausen, the Bundschuh are thankful for your assistance.
You're welcome. Trent, go ahead and dock. I will follow.
Check. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land.
Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out.
Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Bundschuh rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rhineland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend. Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon. Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
I mean, I just want to keep killing Rhinelanders. And buying ships, so hopefully they got a ship for me at some point.
Repair complete.
That one does look like a different ship. It's still not like I can buy yet. God damn it. I know where you get next ship, but I was hoping I could find something else in between. Oh, I got plenty of money for it, so I guess it's fine. Everything's maxed out here, so... guess all I gotta do is sell any, cargo. Now that's better.
Trent,
Alright, let's go.
a
According to my sources, the Rhineland military is amassing a fleet at a secret installation not far from here. We must strike this installation in order to slow the growing Rhineland war machine. If we are successful, this strike will greatly delay the Rhineland war plans.
Yep, I'm sure it will.
This will not be an easy operation. The installation is surrounded by a radioactive field that has been further reinforced by mines. In addition, there is only one known way in and out of the field. A small passage located to the east of the field. Our scouts report that it is no more than 100 meters wide.
Our sensors are unable to penetrate the field, so we have no tactical information about fleet positions or even the installation itself. Despite this, we must strike this installation.
Be wary of the narrow passage. The mines are low yield, but will still do quite a bit of damage to your ship.
This operation is vital to the survival of both Rhineland and Kusari. If this war is allowed to progress, none shall survive. Stay alert and await my orders once we reach the end of the passage.
Read here. All fighters break formation.
Be careful, everyone. While the radiation in the field will damage your ship, the minefield is significantly more deadly. Stay calm and fly right. Let's go. Sensors show the passage is opening up into a huge open area. They are also picking
Can't help but feel like this is way too close to the mines. Like, I don't remember it being this little before. Oh, well, I know it's coming up now.
For the sake of peace, that installation must fall.
Oh, it will. I like blowing up ships. I've already blown up some ships before. We've seen these before.
I'm picking up another passage on the far side of the interior. We must use this passage as our means of escape. We will not survive a head-on fight with the capital ships.
Herr Botzler, the Rhineland battleships are keeping us away from the installation. We can't get a good shot.
Keep trying. That station must fall. Those Nomad battleships must not be allowed to survive.
I usually kill the ones on the other side. I hope this doesn't be
All fighters, hit the installation with everything you have.
I'm working on it. Oh, there you go.
Will not go unpunished. My wing has been destroyed.
No time left. We've got to get out of here. We've done everything we can. Our best hope now is to warn Kusari of this fleet.
No, my men will not have died in vain.
Botzler!
Just go and tell your compatriots what you've seen and what awaits them. Go, while there's still time.
Okay, but just give me 2 seconds, okay?
All right, land!
I know I didn't need to do that. And I know that the story destroys them for me. The fact that I destroyed a third of them on my own, I'm very proud of. Good job. There's only one way in and out, he says, finding another way in and out.
I am reading a jump hole ahead.
These are the worst mines ever.
Navigation systems indicate that it leads to the Hamburg system. That is our way out, Trent.
Dock.
Or I could target the battleship. What happens if I destroy the battleship? He probably won't let me, but I want to try. I sort of ruined von Clausen's moment of decloaking of his massive battleship, though. And it's being like, well, no, I'm going to kill Odin, actually. The best way of getting out of here without anyone finding us is to finish it off before we go anywhere. Hey, no offense, but no, we're not leaving. Unless you force me to. Which it looks like. There we go. Right, let's go dock. With the Order battleship. I do love this second section though, it's like, oh shit, we're out of here. How are the Order's going to get to us? And it's like, they have their own battleship. Very nice. And now I have killed another battleship, which is always what I love to do. And there, look at her. She is a beauty.
Impressive, isn't it?
It is.
Junie, you're here.
Hey, Junie.
We had to move the operation, the artifacts, the research, everything. Quintain and Sinclair are conferring with Aurelian now.
Aurelian?
Yes, Trent. This is his flagship. And this must be...
Herr von Clausen! Sakura, you are here at last. Do you have the plans?
I do, thanks to Mr. Trent. My compliments, Sakura. He's a fine addition to your group. Thank you again.
Trent! King, you're here too.
Hey, King! And Walker. Walker's gonna be here too, I think. But hi, King.
Piece of hardware from the Liberty Naval Labs.
This is a Liberty ship?
It was.
Yes, obviously.
It's an advanced prototype they never had the chance
Hi, King.
The Order commandeered her right out from under their noses.
Who makes off with an entire ship without getting caught?
I do, Mr.
Hi, Aurelian.
My name is Casper Aurelian. Welcome to the Osiris and to the Order.
So, Mr. Aurelian, you used to work for Liberty.
For their deepest, darkest. I was their top agent until I discovered the Nomads had taken over my CO. They wanted me too, but I managed to escape aboard this ship. That's when I committed myself to learning everything I could about the Nomads and their plan. I surrounded myself with recruits from all over the colonies, people like you two, to help rid us of the infestation.
You mean the Nomads?
That's right. They've been taking over human beings for some time now, controlling them. As near as we can tell, this all started when a Rhineland survey team discovered an uncharted planet, one that no human had ever set foot on. Unfortunately, when they penetrated its crust, the inhabitants that lived inside viewed us as a threat.
So why not just attack us outright?
Because we're too strong. They had to soften us up a bit. That's why the Chancellor started this war in the colonies.
So when we're sufficiently thinned out, they can come in and mop up the rest.
So the Chancellor is a host body for the Nomads too?
Isn't it obvious? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a briefing to attend. Colonel Zane.
Don't worry, Trent. No need to salute.
What's happening here?
More of the same.
Colonel Zane.
Sir.
We've just gotten word that President Jacoby is still alive. I need you and Colonel Trent for a mission at once. Are you ready for this?
Damn right I am. Fred Jacoby languishes in a maximum security prison cell. She's in the Order's last hope for breaking Nomad's hold on Liberty. Perhaps there's a chance that she can be reached while Nomads own her body and soul. Expect the prison to be heavily guarded. Getting to prison will be very difficult.
Ready.
Good. A loyal group of LSF members have apparently survived and have been monitored
Walker!
since her abduction. She's being held in the Alaska system.
So now the Nomads have her.
So it seems.
I hope it's Walker. I think it's Walker.
Unknown. But I want you to find out. Rescue or terminate. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Let's kill him.
Good. You were to hook up with the leader of these LSF operatives, a man named Walker.
Marcus? He's alive?
You know him.
We both do.
Yeah.
Good luck.
We all do. Not just we both do. King knows him too.
I wanted to come and say goodbye myself.
You're leaving?
Something for Aurelian. I will see you again.
Goodbye.
Come on, Trent. It's time to rescue the president.
We're back in business.
I love King. But there is something else. Can we buy this goddamn ship now, please? Oh yes, and it's very, very cheap because unlike a lot of games, they give you this as a sort of a reward even. So it's just better, I think, in every way, right? Yeah. Slightly more power, slightly more cargo space. Actually, a lot more cargo space. Oof. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. I mean, there's no reason not to. So it's identical. Even still graviton based. Okay, fine. Damn, the Order definitely have their resources straight, don't they? In fact, I can't do that. I can't sell that because then it puts the ship price. Like, what I can do, give them the cruise disruptor, the drone mine, the countermeasure dropper, the windstalker missile, and a couple of these bad boys. It's one of those. And one of these. There we go. That's a better price tag.
Ship purchase complete. Repair complete.
Oh yeah, look at it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ship. Right there. Now, I don't know if there's anything else I really can or should do at this point. I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need to. They're all class 6, so it's as high as it can be. Probably sell the class 5s now. Everything else, though, we're looking pretty good. Probably should buy more Star Killers. And some more advanced cargo things. The Lancer missiles are very expensive. These would be good if I could put them on, but no, I never find myself using missiles. I really think that I really wish that missiles were on their own slot. You know? Would be better that way, I think.
Into cargo hold.
There's probably probably a military coup going on in Liberty right now, though no one will admit it. I think Jacoby's a strong woman, but judging by the evidence, her descendants in the military have probably had her killed. Liberty's in the hand of the Navy, Bretonia's in disarray, the Rhineland Chancellor has gone mad, now Kasari is warming up the nukes. This has been the No Man's plan since day one, full-scale war in the colonies. Now it looks like it's going to happen. All that firepower is unleashed. I don't know if it will be anyone left standing, even if we beat the Nomads. Okay, just make us point our guns at each other. It does seem like the best idea, doesn't it? Now, a triumphant return to Liberty.
There you are. I've uploaded the coordinates to the jump hole. Trent, take the lead. King and I will follow you. Let's go.
Colonel Zane, I'm hoping you can bring Jacoby back alive.
Yeah.
Do you know how important she will be for the Order in the days ahead?
King, why didn't you upgrade your ship too?
This is as far as Osiris can take you. The jump hole to the...
Oh no, wait, she's still using the old one too.
You will meet Walker at Buffalo, inside the Badlands.
Wait, but you got a Vengeance Class 6 on you now? And you've got 6 and a massive... Okay.
It'll be good to see him again.
I'd started to fear the worst.
I didn't know you were alive, King.
I can't wait to hear his story.
After he helped us escape from Manhattan, I'm sure the entire Liberty Navy was after him. There's the jump hole now.
You first, Trent. I wouldn't be surprised if the Navy is guarding all the jump holes into New York by now.
They'd be stupid not to. But like, I've got a kick-ass ship now. Look at this thing. Granted, it could get better, but I like it now too. And it was cheap. Which is perfect, because honestly, it's like, yeah, you are saving the world now. Giving you a cheap ship makes the most sense of all.
ambush! Take these guys out!
Not really an ambush, they're defending this place. I thought they knew we were coming. Oh no, not trying. I have. Excuse me, friend. Alan Wood. Come on. There we go. Fantastic. Mine. And mine.
We're headed to Buffalo, a heavily fortified rogue base. Walker should be waiting for us there.
Liberty Rogues. Reminds me of simpler times.
This whole thing reminds you of simple times. See, Magellan. Ithaca. Bedford was over there too. And now we're gonna go in here. Huh. Interesting, you know, you've already discovered or that's just appeared, the New York jump hole. It's also like a real triumphant return, you know?
Colonel Zane, we've been expecting you. Captain Walker is waiting for you inside.
Yeah, you knew this.
Thank you. Trent, you dock first. Pick up some ammo and equipment. I have a feeling we'll need it to get through this one.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please
Okay.
proceed to dock 1.
Oh, they've actually got two. They've actually got slingshots and starkillers. Oh, slingshot and starkiller. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, at least they've actually got some starkillers. So I got a few more than 3.
Walker, you son of a... I thought you were dead.
So did I. Flying for the order. Giving up freelancing for a real cause? I'm impressed.
It's the only one worth fighting for now. I hear you've got a line on the president.
Indeed we do, but we'll have to hurry.
Come on, let's get to work.
Ah, Walker. Thanks. It would be nice to do something stronger, but that would be silly, I suppose. There's always traffic head to and from Trenton and Newark Station, plus Manhattan and Pittsburgh. You'll encounter attack squadrons all over New York space, and then they all come back here. This space is a place for us to refit our ships, lay low between sorties, and enjoy cargo mine when we're not popping freighters. Aww. Easy missions.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Buffalo. You are cleared for launch. Good journey.
Thank you.
Good. We just received a message from Aurelian with new orders. Everybody ready?
I have to rejoin my attack group on the far side of the Badlands. I'm sorry that I can't come with you now, but we'll meet you as planned at Zone 21.
Understood. We'll see you at the rendezvous. Trent, take point. There's a jump hole nearby that'll get us very close to our target.
What's the target?
A new specialized satellite that the Navy deployed recently. Our sources say it's designed to detect cloaked ships. Like the Osiris. If we take out the satellite, Aurelian and the Osiris could operate in this system without being detected.
No, it also technically meant the Rhinelanders, but anyway. Oh. Excuse me. Yep. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, Rox. Why am I having such a hard time flying through this at the moment? I think this is like the biggest nebula.
Trent, after you. Installation is very close. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now. Take the lead, Trent. My scanner's picking up the satellite. I'm not detecting any ships. Could be a trap.
Junie, I'm reading multiple weapons platforms directly next to the satellite.
Confirmed. Let's take this thing out quickly. We've got Navy fighters on an intercept course. We have to stop these guys.
Or I could just blow up the satellite. And because of this game being this game, I can just hide in here. And it's all good, because nothing can hit me. See, we're good. Carlos Chance, I have a bad news for you. There is a chance you're about to die. Dana Myers, you Maya be knowing that you're dying soon? I don't know. Rebecca Edmonds. More like Ed Deathens. Lewis, stop being a dick to Marnie. Wait, wrong game.
Good work. Let's proceed to the rendezvous. We've lost enough time here. Junie, what do you know about Alaska? It's not on any of the star charts. All I've ever heard were rumors.
Me too. The only thing I know for sure is that the Navy has a jump gate at the heart of Zone 21. It leads to Alaska. Everything else is rumor or speculation.
I've always heard that the Navy is constructing a secret fleet there. I guess we'll see with our own eyes soon.
Walker, are you there? We're on our way.
Acknowledged. We're already at the rendezvous point.
Perfect. It's good to be flying with you again, Walker.
Thank you, Junko. A lot has happened since you left Liberty. The democracy we once served is now a bloodthirsty military dictatorship. My crew and I were forced to leave the central systems. We've been prowling the independent worlds, destroying Rhineland supply depots. A strange life for a career Navy officer.
More importantly, what's he got in his eye there?
True.
Like, I didn't remember him wearing a heads-up display before. Oh boy, there's a lot of mines.
Danger. Mines detected.
We have incoming hostiles. All units, power up weapons.
Protect the jump gate at all cost.
And now you'll remember what I said about the story, how I was sneaking through Alaska to get to the outer systems. This is the place that I got that the bandits came in to help me get back into Liberty.
Holy... What kind of weapons are they carrying?
Ones I want to steal? That's okay. I want them all. The ships, the weapons. Come on. Getting plenty of stuff to steal from every single one of these, which is fine by me. Mine. Damn it. One of them got stolen. Ah! I won't be able to loot this one, will I? They did too much damage.
All prototypes destroyed. More hostiles incoming.
Ah, damn, not all.
Watch my back while I run Aurelian's passcodes on the gate.
Hurry, we're barely holding on here.
I know!
Come on. Fantastic. Gotcha.
Got it! The gate's unlocked! Trent, King, go ahead. My people will follow you in.
Oh, no, you don't. Okay. The weapons platform isn't really worth destroying. Did they get any of their cool weapons? Oh, I think I got some Vengeance Mark 3s. They're new. Alright, here we go. You let me get out of the menu? Thank you.
I've sealed the jump gate behind us.
Roger. Moving out.
Don't fire on anything.
I was gonna say.
We should be at the prison shortly. Walker, you know this is a dead-end system. We have to
It is not.
I don't have an easy answer, King. It doesn't matter until we get Jacoby.
It is a very cool system though, you gotta admit, like... I mean, a lot of the freelance systems are really cool, so...
Something's wrong. The prison station should be hailing us by now.
I don't like this. The docking port's alive, but there's no other activity. It's almost as if all the guards are asleep.
Or dead. We don't have any choice. Maybe we just got lucky. Ready your sidearms. I'll dock first. Trent, you're next. Then King.
Dock.
However, this is the one time it says I'll jock first, but you can still dock first. Whereas usually it's you dock first, and then you sort of waste time waiting for them to let you. Another sequence which should be done yourself would be cooler.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. Looks like a trap.
Madam President, I'm glad to see you're awake.
Reed, what's the meaning of this? Ah!
I'm sorry about your shoulder. We tried to dress it as well as we could. He requested that you be taken unharmed.
Who? Reed, you traitorous snake. Who requested? The Chancellor.
I'm glad to see these fools didn't damage you too badly, my dear. But time is short. I wanted these few minutes to plant a seed, as it were.
Oh dear, that sounds like a very disturbing.
Any idea where they're keeping the president?
Let's find out, shall we?
I won't rest until I see you pay for this.
I understand your anger, Madam President. I was misdirected at first, too. But then I had my mind open to other possibilities, as you will.
Is that the Chancellor?
Just shoot!
Madam President, you all right?
I'd shoot him a few more times just to be sure.
What the hell did you want? An engraved invitation?
Look.
I agree, it took way too long.
Thing attacked the president?
I'm sorry, I haven't gotten used to killing political figures on sight yet.
Trent, did he look like a human being to you?
I'm telling you,
Watch out!
And
Burn, you son of a bitch.
like that, another character meant to be a damsel that they've just been like, yeah, no, they are capable. They are strong. Like, there's a lot of noble sacrifice in this game, but then there's also a lot of, like... anyway, it's nice. I like this game. I like this a lot.
Here comes the hard part. We're not going to surprise them this time.
Nomad ships. We've got to get to the jump gate.
Do not engage the nomads.
I want to.
Jump gate is near. Stay on course. We'll make it.
They blocked the jump gate. We're trapped.
Incoming.
There's only one way out. We have to punch through them.
I'm going in.
I'm obviously going to kill the nomad ships, right?
We're hit.
Nomad interceptors pop so satisfyingly.
We have heavy casualties. We've lost contact to the engine room. We have a breach. more ships. We can't hold them off any longer.
Junko, we'll all die if we stay here. You've got to get the president to safety.
Walker, what are you talking about?
I have a large quantity of gravimetric mines on board. Enough for both of these battleships. I just need to get close enough.
You'll never survive that.
I know. It's what has to be done. The president is...
Okay.
Get her out of here.
There has to be another way.
No, there isn't. Now get out of here or you'll be killed too.
Don't do this! Walker!
Goodbye, Junko. Win this one for me.
Walker! Walker.
Junie, he cleared a path for us. This is our chance. The jump gate is clear.
Alright. Everybody head for the jump gate. We have to make a run for it.
Okay, but before we go, there's a few ships I need to take down.
The jump gate will take you to the next system, Trent.
Okay, let's go. I say, I do wish I could take down that gunboat, though. I never really picked up something. Was it some of their guns? So that could be some of their guns. Wow, we have a lot of vengeances now. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any of their guns. Unless they have vengeances on them. Oh well. Ooh, there's more nomads. I just like killing nomads because they pop so easily.
More nomads are closing. We have to get out of here.
Catch up. Yeah, worst thing is they didn't even kill anyone. I want to kill more of the nomads, damn it!
Damn it!
This is the Omaha. Give yourselves up. You are outnumbered and outgunned. Return the president and we will spare your life.
Right.
What are we gonna do?
The Osiris.
Go, Mr. Trent. Get aboard quickly.
Trent, you first. Hurry!
Really? You gonna say me first? Oh. Fine.
It was a routine scouting.
Report, Colonel Zane.
Sir, we have Jacoby. The Chancellor's dead. So are several of his Liberty hosts. We have some weapons and raided their tactical files.
Have it analyzed.
We also lost some, sir. Walker was one of them.
Understood.
I take it then the President is unharmed.
Not exactly unharmed. But still me, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is.
Judging how everyone is acting, I assume you are the go-to man around here.
President Jacoby, meet Casper Aurelian.
So, you're Aurelian. Thank you.
Madam President, these are the people you should be thanking.
Sir, we've cleared the Badlands. Your orders?
Set course for Toledo. Tell Quintain we may have more information for him. Oh, and tell him we've got an official guest for him to meet.
Do you remember, Trent, when I said people are changed by their world, rarely vice versa?
No.
Well, I did. You know what? I was wrong. Truly, for some people, they can change the world. We're doing it right now. Thank you for showing me that.
You're welcome.
Colonel, I never properly thanked you for what you did back there on the prison ship.
You're welcome, Madam President.
Mr. Aurelian was just filling me in on the Nomads' progress in the colonies.
The information your team brought back has shown a clear spread of the contamination. All other colonies have now been affected. If not the leaders, then key military units in the field. And they're getting stronger. Communication is breaking down. Soon this will develop into all-out genocide, with the Nomads coming in to easily wipe out what's left. We need...
What?
We need a miracle.
I've got guns. Does that help?
So, here we are, my friend, in the thick of it. I remember when you were fresh off the boat in Liberty. Seems like ages ago, doesn't it?
It's not the time. It's the sides that keep changing.
Come on, you two, we have work to do.
What? Work?
Come on, Trent. It's just the kind of mission you love. What do you say?
I do love that, yes.
Sure.
Suicide mission.
As long as I'm not shot at, knocked out, held at gunpoint, electrocuted, skewered alive by giant alien shapeshifters. To dive out windows or fight off spindly nomad incubi, everything should be fine.
It's something for Quintain and Sinclair. They need something. Big.
How big?
They say in order to activate the artifact, they need a nomad power cell.
Oh, you've got to...
Aurelian has located a nomad power source nearby. Once we have it, we'll head straight for the order base in Toledo. Let's go.
I like space. Okay. I probably should have, clicked on the... I don't think there's any new ships. I just, yeah. Love looking. And there definitely shouldn't be any new guns. Yeah, I guess the Reapers might count. I think we're good. Ooh, there we go, the auto thruster. Which isn't better than my current thruster. So, yeah, sorry. The order isn't top on everything by the looks of it.
Here's our intel. Long-range scanners have picked up a nomad power source at the center of a giant structure. It's surrounded by a plasma cloud that prevents deeper scans.
Are you detecting any nomads in the area?
Negative. The structure appears to be abandoned, but keep your eyes open. I'm uploading the coordinates. Listen, the jump hole we used to get here is destabilizing. We have to take the Osiris through now. It will be stable enough for small ships, but not for long. You have to get the power source quickly and get out of here.
Understood. All right, people. Let's do it.
Trent, you take point. King and I will take flanking positions.
As usual, don't worry. I know how this goes.
Remaining to jump hole collapse.
We're directly above the structure. No visuals yet. Look at the size of that thing. What the hell was that?
scanner's picking up massive readings.
It's a trap! That thing is still alive! Damn intel was wrong. Nomads! They're everywhere!
The power cell seems to be inside a central chamber. Looks like the only way in is through the vents on the top of the structure.
Wait! We've got to bring that shield down first! Trent,
well,
I'm uploading the coordinates to you. The generators are located on the perimeter. They have to go down before you can enter.
I was trying to, but they didn't hurt before.
8 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
One down, 2 more to go.
I'll kill a couple while I'm going through. Oh yeah, by the way, I have torpedoes.
Minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
Yes, yes, it's fine.
This better work.
Ah, screw it.
On the northern hemisphere of the structure. I'm sending coordinates.
Yes, yes, I know the way.
Head for the core and get that power cell.
Danger.
Trent, we're running out of time. The jump hole is starting to collapse.
Judy, on your 6. Bank hard right.
I can't shake him. You're all right.
We're surrounded. The more we shoot down, the more they keep coming.
That sounds fun to me.
The jump hole is closing fast. King and I are on our way out. Go!
We're pulling up at your 4 and 8, Trent. Let's get out of here.
5 minutes remaining.
We got plenty of time. Actually got anything from that. Oh, we did get some stuff. Oh, no, that was from before. No, both of you are fine. What are you talking about? Oh, your thrust is gone, but that's about it.
Osiris, this is Junie. We got the power cell and are heading home. Do you copy?
Jacob, your signal is breaking up.
4 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
Aurelian, come in! Do you copy? Over! Damn it! Something's jamming our frequencies.
Damn it. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
That's okay, I can destroy it. so can you.
For every spirit, there's a proper place in hell.
Von Klaus!
Von Clausen. Kate, Trent, inbound at 12 o'clock high.
Here each one learns his judgment and is assigned a place in hell.
Lucky they use the same shield battery technology as we do. That would have been awkward. Remember I said it kind of speeds up at this point? Yeah, I said that. And it does. It's still fun though.
Long-range radar had picked up increased nomad activity in this area. I thought you could use some help. We have to leave before they return. Head to Toledo.
Trent, we have to go faster.
Reports that the Kusari fleet has been defeated near New Tokyo.
No!
The nomads are now freely roaming throughout the colonies. They've begun their attack on Britonia. Nothing can stop them now.
Except for us, hopefully.
Professor Quintain has everything prepared. Land on Toledo.
Mr. Trent, is the secret home of the Order. Aurelian and his people have built this out of nothing in only a few months.
The Nomad power cell's in the hold, guys.
Take it directly to Dr. Quintain in the artifact lab.
That was a little too close. Next time, listen to your old pal King and say no.
As you know, Dr. Quintain and I have poured through the translations from the panels, the Proteus tome, and even the stolen data from the prison ship. It seems that Dom Kavash had a vast empire long before man ever evolved.
So if these guys were so much more advanced than us, where are they now?
We don't know, Mr. Trent. There's no evidence to suggest any kind of war or disease or natural disaster that may have done away with them. They just vanished, leaving behind the nomads.
It seems nomads, or whatever they were really called, we can't pronounce the name yet. They were apparently created by the Dom Kavash to, well, look after things.
We're fighting the caretakers?
Well, in a manner of speaking. They are opportunistic parasites, not only of human beings, but of technology as well.
Which brings us to the artifact. The Dam Kavosh had an amazingly advanced technology that was only partially based in these delicate formations. They used them for power, shields. Well, this one is well, we'll show you. Kendra?
I discovered that if the computer sounded out the phonetic representation of the glyphs in a particular order...
Please, Doctor, in deference to those of us who are simple politicians.
Very well.
I'll be damned.
It's beautiful.
What's that?
That would be us. The artifact knows where it is in space at all times. It's a map.
But of what?
Well, it's just a theory, but...
Spit it out, Doctor.
From what we now know, with an empire as large as the Dam Kavosh, they couldn't rely on simple jump gates like we have today. They had to develop something more sophisticated. A vast array of hypergates, linking the far corners of their empire via one incredibly fast system for travel. This device is not only the map, it's the trigger, a key to reawakening the system.
Are you suggesting we turn this thing on?
Yes. If we can reactivate the hypergates, we'll break the hold of the nomads on their power supply and cut them down to a more manageable size, in theory.
Every key is a lock, Doctor. Where do we find this one?
There.
Mr. Trent.
Me?
Yes, you. I want you and Zane to spearhead this effort. Understood?
It's always me. Find nomad system and activate the hypergate. It's not about money, it's files get going. Offers you one of the highly sophisticated order heavy fires as reward. But I already have that. The dealers in Toledo will give you whatever you desire.
All right. I've come this far, I may as well see it through.
What's going on?
Nomads, sir. A whole fleet of them.
Prepare ships for intercept.
Aye, sir.
Damn it. They must have followed us. We have to evacuate. Everybody to their ships. Take only what you need. Trent, Junie, we have to buy some time.
We're on it.
Now how do we turn this tinker toy into a weapon?
Once you listen to the whole thing, it's not a weapon, it's a map. But okay.
Repair complete.
There we go. Look at that. They're all cheap. Fortunately, there's nothing still really special there. If I do buy a Reaper, no, need a free point for that. I mean, I could always get rid of a couple of these Angelitos, replace them with Reapers, I suppose. Nah. Star Killers, oh, they're not cheap.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Oh, Sunslayer torpedo. Oh, there's an even better torpedo. Seems like it has a very similar name, though. That being said, I'm glad they offer it to you as soon as you can get here rather than just at this point.
The Nomad have destroyed the primary generator. All support personnel move to evacuation point immediately.
Be careful out there.
You too.
Here we go.
This is Aurelian. The base is taking heavy damage from the Nomad attack group. Several dozen small Nomad ships. We don't know where they're coming from. You have to hold them off as long as you can. Aurelian out.
Good God! They're everywhere! This is Colonel Zane. We are entering combat.
This is Alpha Leader, Colonel Zane. Alpha and Beta have been holding ground, but we're taking steady losses.
Beta Leader here. We're going in. Roger that, Alpha. Colonel Zane, this is Beta Leader. A large Nomad ship just uncloaked in our sector. Acknowledged. I bet it's the base they're launching from. All units, concentrate your fire on the Nomad battleship.
I do like shooting battleships.
We're going in.
Like, I really do like destroying battleships, so... Like, it's just like, yes! There's a battleship that I can destroy? I'm on it, though my number hasn't went up from 7, which is really annoying. Ooh yeah, look at it. I just want to kill it so badly.
We're engaging the battleship.
Me too!
I can't make out a command center. What is our primary target? Beta Wing, concentrate your fire on the engines. Alpha Wing, take out those turrets. We're doing well. Let's keep it up. We lost Alpha 2.
Okay, but...
The Nomad ship is taking a beating. Keep concentrating your fire on it.
Oh, I am, don't worry.
Watch out, Beta 2. Pull up! We almost got it. All wings, let's finish this thing off.
Oops! That's the first time that has not worked out well for me. Like... That's the first time that's failed.
This is Aurelian. The base is taking heavy damage from the Nomad attack group. Several dozen small Nomad ships. We don't know where they're coming from. You have to hold them off as long as you can. Aurelian out.
Good God! They're everywhere. This is
Kind of funny, really.
We're entering combat.
This is Alpha Leader, Colonel Zane. Alpha and Beta have been holding ground, but we're taking steady losses.
Beta Leader here. We're going in. Roger that, Alpha. Colonel Zane, this is Beta Leader. A large Nomad ship just uncloaked in our sector. Acknowledged. I bet it's the base they're launching from. All units, concentrate your fire on the Nomad battleship.
This is Alpha, engaging the enemy.
Understood. We're going in.
We're engaging the battleship.
I can't make out a command center. What is our primary target? Beta Wing, concentrate your fire on the engines. Alpha Wing, take out those turrets. We're doing well. Let's keep it up.
I think I'm actually doing worse here.
The Nomad ship is taking a beating. Keep concentrating your fire on it.
I like my other place, actually. Uh-oh. I definitely liked my other safer place. I definitely like my safer place more.
We lost Alpha 2. Just a few more shots. We did it! All wings, take out the remaining fighters.
What? Why am I being shot from behind by what appears to be another battleship? Is there another battleship?
Watch out, Beta 2! Pull up! Damn it! Another Nomad capital ship just uncloaked. All units, break off your attacks and engage the capital ship.
Colonel Trent, Colonel Zane, break away from the battle and return to base immediately.
Sir, another Nomad capital ship just uncloaked. We can't leave.
That's an order. Our Tinker Toy weapon is ready.
Understood. Returning to base. Come on, Trent. Don't engage any Nomad fighters. We have to get back to Aurelian.
I'm totally gonna engage more fighters.
Looks like the base is taking a pounding.
The evacuation should be almost complete. We have to land quickly.
Trent, we've made modifications to the artifact. It should work now. All you need to do is activate it in the right location. What's the status out there?
It's unbelievable. The Nomads are constantly getting reinforcements. We won't be able to hold them off much longer.
This is it. Everybody to their ships. Trent, Junie, escort the freighter with Quintain and Sinclair.
All set, sir.
Our forces will meet in the Nebula Field on the far side of the system. Good luck.
I guess I kind of do appreciate that
Fly directly
games
to the
like,
rallying point in the nebula.
yeah, you can't actually beat this.
Understood.
Even when you can, but still, you know, you can't actually beat this because, you know, how could you? It's an alien invasion.
We're picking up another set of signals. Yet another Nomad capital ship is approaching Omicron.
God damn.
All combat wings, concentrate your fire on that ship and whatever else they throw at us. It is imperative that we buy our people some time to evacuate.
Well, that was simple.
Colonel Zane, make sure that Quintain and Sinclair get safely to the rallying point.
I mean, these battleships don't seem to be doing very much.
Damn it. Trent, we have to protect the transport at all costs. Quintain, keep heading toward the Osiris.
Understood. We have to get out of here.
Incoming missile. I mean, they're right next to me, so we should be fine, right?
We made it! The Nomads are falling back.
This is Delta Leader, Colonel Zane. We're here to escort you to the Osiris.
Roger that. What's the situation?
We took heavy losses during the evacuation. Only 4 transports and about 24 fighters made it back to the Osiris.
That bad?
To all units, I've arrived on the Osiris and we have reached the rallying point. Everybody, fall back.
Alright, here we go.
approaching the Osiris.
Okay, this is it. Go ahead and land, Trent. I'll meet up with you on the deck.
Where is everyone?
The briefing's already started. Let's go.
Is everyone clear on their assignments?
Yep, me especially.
Ah, Trent. Junko. Good, you've arrived. We're just now discussing our attack plan. Long-range scans have detected a Nomad jump gate in the area that will lead us to our final destination. We'll fly there through the Badlands, which should give us some cover from the Nomad attacks. We'll enter the jump gate and fly into what we think is the Nomad homeworld. Once there, we'll have to improvise. We'll break into 4 attack groups. Trent, you will lead Alpha Team. I'll lead Beta, and Colonel Zane will head up Gamma. A group of heavy bombers will maintain a holding pattern until we can clear them a path. Any questions? Okay, let's go.
All right. See you in space. Let's get 'em.
Let's go.
Herr von Clausen, you're coming with us?
Yes, I am. We must still drive the nomads from our worlds and avenge those we have lost. I'm going with you because I owe them something. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good luck.
To us all.
All right.
Repair complete.
Osiris is too large for the Nomad Gate and won't be able to assist us. According to our scans, the Nomad Gate is close, just outside the nebula. Expect heavy resistance once we clear it. That's our strategy. The Osiris will create a diversion on the other side of the system. Hopefully the Nomads will fall for it. Our strategy is to head directly into the Nomad Gate. We believe the alien homeworld lies directly on the other side. Our best chance is a frontal assault with everything we have.
Don't worry, that's my plan. Outside the field. Like, no, it's a small bubble. It's not even outside the field. We're still very much inside the field.
I see the gate. There it is.
Look at that thing. I'm not picking up any ships.
Keep your eyes open. The Nomads are bound to know we're coming.
There! A Nomad battleship!
All fighters, engage the Nomads.
I like taking down battleships. But probably not the best idea right now. Let's take down the inserts first. Oh, going back to the battleship anyway. Oh, looks like we're all working together on this. Okay. Alex is like right in the peak. That didn't take long.
Everybody else, follow.
I mean, this is the thing. They're right. Like, they were right to try and weaken us. Because, like, we can clearly deal with ourselves. This is just one mildly organized group of rogues, basically. Brand rogue military hardware, but, like, you know.
What the heck is that?
Looks like a giant barrier of some sort. We must find a way to break through it.
How do we do that?
I'm reading several strong energy signatures on the surface. Those could be our targets. All ships head for the barrier.
Oh, I wonder what we got to destroy to get through the shield. Nothing like a Dyson sphere.
shielded. Looks like several power generators are supplying the shield with enough power that I can't penetrate it.
Understood. Trent, you and your wing have to take out the power generators. All other units continue to engage the...
I have a whole wing now? Damn. I don't even see the rest of my wing, but that's okay.
Good job, Alpha.
A little bit of going the wrong way. Did I honestly end up going the wrong way? I totally did. That's hilarious. I'm also upside down, but you know. Being the right way up is for chumps.
Gamma 1 is on fire.
Well, once again, that's the first thing you've said.
Watch out, Beta 2. Pull up.
That Beta 2. Yeah, my wing. You are aware these ships are really easy to destroy, right? You guys could easily like wipe. If I was wiping, if I was doing that instead of this, I'd have no trouble. I mentioned it would give me some more shield batteries. I love the size disparity in this, you know?
You did it, Trent. The shield is going down.
I'll let you know how big these things are.
Trent, you and your wing go first.
Just give me a second.
We'll follow you.
I would very much like some more shield batteries before we go inside. Thank you, though. You know, some shield batteries at all would be nice. Any shield batteries would be good. Hey guys, do you have shield batteries? I think you'd love them. Okay. Here we go.
Wow, look at this place.
It looks like the Nomads built a complete shell around this sun.
Dyson sphere.
Incredible. It's similar to the old theory of a Dyson sphere. It allows the Nomads to harvest all energy coming from that sun.
What do we do now? Whatever it is, it's massive. Uploading coordinates.
All units, proceed to King's coordinates. Trent, this could be your target.
More Nomad ships!
Here they come! Trent, Judy, take your wings and proceed to the structure ahead. King, go with them. All other units, stay here and engage the Nomads.
Alright, it's up to us.
Let's put an end to these Nomads, once and for all!
I mean, look at them though. Like, they've clearly got a civilization down there. There's actually water and grass and...
It's a city.
Like, they must be very similar.
Giant Nomad city.
I'm reading a strong energy field around the structure. We have to find a way to disable it.
Don't worry, I've got a hunch. It's these big things called power generators. Oh, I wish I had a more powerful gun. More powerful ship, sorry. The lighting is screwing me up.
Good shot, Trent. Damn it. No effect yet. Take out another one.
Come on. I feel like the nomads wouldn't try shooting me when I'm around here. Like, what's that maniac doing? He's gonna blow us all up!
You did it! The shield is coming down!
Good work there, Trent.
Trent, good job.
Trent, I'm picking up an energy surge from your ship. 700 rels and rising.
Trent, it's the artifact. Something's gone wrong.
900 rels.
It's too dangerous. Trent, jettison that thing before it blows.
500 rels.
No, I'm already committed. We've only got one shot at this.
Trent!
They can't take the redistribution of power.
We beat them.
No, they're gone, but they're not beaten.
The Order will watch this gate. We'll be ready for them next time. There is much to be done in the colonies to repair what has happened. You're needed at home, Trent.
Home? And where's that now?
Manhattan, Trent. You can do a lot of good there.
Home? In Manhattan? You know, it doesn't sound so bad now. Now if I could just get a good Sidewinder fang. Let's go.
I love Freelancer.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since hostilities between Rhineland and the other houses came to an abrupt end, and peace has settled over the colonies. Despite many lingering questions, government officials remain tight-lipped about what has triggered this sudden change. In other news, LSF Commander Junko Zane and Freelancer Edison Trent, both former enemies of the state, have been granted full pardons and have received the Lone Star for Bravery, the highest decoration any individual in the colonies can receive. Though the details of their
Liberty Ale, mister?
No, thanks.
I never told you. I asked the bartender about you the day we met.
You did you?
Mm-hmm. Sorry I'm late. The debriefing took longer than usual.
I guess you can't rush the president. Or amnesty.
Not to mention the generous reward. Hang on 1 second, I'll be right back.
Not that I need it, I've got $1 million in this game.
Aurelian. Let me tell Junie you're here.
No, Colonel Trent. Even with the colonies rebuilding, and the contaminated human population restored to normal, the threat isn't over. For now, it's better I stay less well known. I just wanted to see if you would consider a proposition.
What sort of proposition?
To be the eyes and ears of the Order here in Liberty. Think about it. Enjoy your vacation, Freelancer. I'll be in touch.
Be seeing you, Casper.
I wish there was a secret. A sequel to this.
Trent, let me introduce Mr. Harrison, our newest diplomat. Mr. Harrison, Edison Trent.
Edison? What an unusual name.
Call me Trent. Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, Mr. Trent. President Jacoby speaks highly of you.
Yay. Also, wow, 35. Yeah, that'll do it. And that is the Freelancer storyline. So, yeah. At this point, you just have the freedom to do whatever you want in a universe. Now, obviously, these things are currently still pretty low-tech level, and we never did get a chance to use those really cool weapons, which is a bit of a shame. Now, what would happen at this point normally is, well, free play. There's no more story, so you could just do whatever you want to do, really.
Planetary docking cleared. Good luck out there.
But here's the thing. There are those other mods. Now, unfortunately, as I said before, Crossfire didn't really work for me. Unfortunately. Like, I wanted to use Crossfire, but it was having some weird ID error. And I don't even know if Discovery will have that ID error. It might just be something Freelancer related that I can't do anything about. All I know is when I tried to look up the solution to that problem, every response was, you're not doing it wrong. Did you install it fresh? What works for me when I do it? It's like, well, they're the most useless help I've ever seen. Like, seriously. So, that does mean that we're not going to be going into Crossfire, unfortunately, because I really did want to see what the, I really did want to see what the campaign of Crossfire would look like. Now, I don't know how we're going to go with Discovery, because I know for a fact that Discovery is primarily made for multiplayer. And I generally don't play multiplayer on this server, on this YouTube. So that probably does mean that what I'll end up doing is just exploring it in open space as much as I can, obviously. However, I don't know how successful it's going to be. And it's not part of this series anymore, because technically this series was the Freelancer HD series, which is now to a close. If you like what you saw here, and quite frankly, I wouldn't blame you if you did, though. It's very pretty, and it's a fantastic game. And as you can probably imagine, in the late game, even without mods, there's a lot of stuff to explore and do. Like, we didn't even explore everything out in the other systems. We probably could, really. But no, it's not really worth it if we're about to change over to Discovery. But if you did like what you see here, you should pick it up. Obviously, the game itself isn't something you can legally obtain anymore. If you already own a copy, you can install Freelancer HD, Discovery, or Crossfire using an existing Freelancer installation, be it one you have from a disk or one from somewhere else.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. Mind if I take a peek in your hold?
Let me just say it is easier than you'd expect to get a hand of, but it's a shame you can't pay for it anymore. Because I definitely would pay for this, because I really love this game. But really, Outcasts? Also, we were friends. We were friends like just before. Anyway, so yeah, basically that's the idea. In this game at the moment you can just explore, and as you can see there's still a lot of progression ahead of you, like the level 6 and 10 weapon classes. I'm going to see if I can sneak into Rhineland before we go to see if I can get that. You'll also notice that with our level up to 35, we've got plenty we can, we've got plenty of resources now. We didn't have any ability to buy stuff that we didn't have before. Basically, when you're war heroes, I guess they'll sell you pretty much anything. But as you can probably also imagine, there's not as much to do anymore. It's very much a free roam game, which is still fine. So, one of two things will happen next week. Either I'll move into a completely different series or something else based on what description says, what sort of things there's been. There's been about 5 episodes of this, so that'll mean it'll probably go for a month after Star Sector finishes. So what I decide to play after that, I don't know. but there will be something in this slot, whether it's just more Mountain of Shame or whether it's another game. Well, ideally, I would like it to be a little bit more Freelancer in that being Discovery. So we'll see.
I'm not engaging. They're just too strong right now.
We shall see.
I have one in my sight. Taking a shot.
Sorry, we had a little bit of a distraction. Really? Seriously? Eesh. Clearly the everything is still around. Excuse me, friends. I'm just trying to get to Rhineland again. I want to get a bigger, badder ship. And for that I need to go to Rhineland. So how about... Obviously... Oh, yes. Interesting, all the criminals in, all the criminals in Republican Rainline space don't care about. In fact, a lot of companies just don't care about me anymore. The Blood Dragons still love me, the Order still loves me, so at least there's that. That being said, Rhineland isn't the best place. I could have went out to one of the outer systems where I found, for example, the yeah, the Blood Dragons and the Outcasts and the... it doesn't really matter. In fact, you know, realistically, this whole plan is kind of silly. I should just end this now and just go straight into Discovery. But because I don't know if Discovery is going to work, I didn't even know how it's going to record as well. Like, it was a hard job to get Crossfire recording. I must say, if you do want to record Freelancer, HD works fantastically. It just works. In fact, HD has been a pleasure to play. I haven't ran into any real bugs besides the occasional, you know, ship stopping in space and just like letting me shoot it. But everything else has been pretty good. And I don't even know if that's related to the mod or whether it's related to the remake thing or if it's related to this Freelancer that I just haven't noticed that glitch happening before. Oh, come on, guys! I'm trying to do an outro. The Xenos are fighting the Liberty Rogues. You say that, but like, you still engaged me in the first place. I almost feel like let's let him go. Almost. Besides cause some great amounts of pain. Come on, I'm trying to go to Russian space, not Russian space, German space. Oh God. Anyway, I think we will send it there. It has been 3 hours. What happens next week? I don't know. I currently have no idea. I think the next thing I'm going to go record is more Stardew episodes, or maybe another Subnautica episode. I've got a lot of time to record this week, so I'm very much going to be taking advantage of that fact. However, I can't really record endless episodes. I'm gonna have to upload these.
All clear. Now it's our turn. I picked up some fool on my feet.
Oh damn, out of mines. That's a shame. Yeah, this system is kind of basic, I'll give it that. I guess there's no way you'd come here before the end of the campaign. Like, because realistically you can't get here earlier. There's nothing here. Oh, great, more Xenos. Oh well. Here's a jump hole over there. One thing I'm going to miss if Discovery doesn't have it, because I don't know if Discovery has it or not, is the view distance. I've been loving having the view distance. Oh no, that's interesting too. Why are they're flying off into that jump hole? That is interesting. Also, this was shortened. This sequence here was shortened by the mod as well, by Freelancer HD. I changed it down to like 2.5 seconds rather than 10. Eesh. They say, oh yeah, you saved the universe, everything, you saved the sector. You know, everyone's safe now, etc, etc. It's like, well, yes and no, there's still tons of pirates everywhere. We did nothing to protect them.
Trade lane disrupted.
Reading new enemy contacts. Negative. I'm not engaged. The enemy's too strong right now. That'd be suicide.
Yeah, bogey in my sights.
Going in for the kill.
That was worth it. I said, dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Obviously, this isn't the best ship we can get. We can get one from the Orders far out. In fact, I don't even know if this one's going to be better than what we've already got. 5, 1, 6, and 8. Yes, it is better. Bam. Yeah, let's just sell all this stuff that we don't need. Which is everything. We're not playing this. Yes, but let me have my fun. I want to see if I can pay for this entire ship with nothing but the crap in my cargo hold. I feel like that's not going to happen unless you start selling some really good shit. I mean, you're probably not wrong, but you know. We gotta do what we gotta do. Let's keep Class A and above. Keep my shield. You can even take my nanobots. I'll be a little bit off still. Unless I sell some of these really good guns. But like, do I want to? I can sell one spare paralyzed missiles. Sell both of the paralyzed missiles, really. And then the Netta turn looks direct. There we go. Perfect. That's some good life choices right there.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Hamburg. Docking ring.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the gun. Look at how the gun go. The battery goes. Oh. This is the sort of thing you would use. This is getting to the sort of ship you'd want to take out into the outer sectors. It can get better though. But yeah, essentially that's it. That's what Freelancer is now. It's just exploration, making your own way, enjoy yourself. But we're gonna do that in Discovery. So I hope you'll join me if that happens. When that happens, whether it's next week or whether it's whenever something else happens that makes me want to play it. But yeah. Yeah, Union is, you're gonna have a bad time. You're taking the lead, are you? Ah, I still love this. But anyway, I really should end this, so I'll just keep on flying around randomly and exploring, which may be what someone wants. Space ASMR. But for me, I want to try space ASMR in a world with a lot more progression. And exploration. So Discovery adds a whole extra faction you can explore. Not to mention different systems for the current factions. I really hope it works well in single player. It probably won't, but you know, it's worth a try. I'm ending this now. I hope you enjoyed Freelancer. If you did, please leave a comment down below. We'll play more games in the future. If you got any other ideas of games you'd like to see me play through? I prefer single player games and games with plenty of progression. So if you got those sort of games, I'll never say no. But thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. This time I'm in it for real. Goodbye, everyone. See you on the other side.